In St. Charles County to build out a massive new subdivision could go before the county council tonight.
The first draft of this proposal saw major pushback, so the developer has trimmed the project by about 100 lots, but it would still add hundreds of homes along Highway DD southwest of O'Fallon. News 4's David Emilotti is speaking with area leaders and residents about the revised pitch. David.
So tonight the council will discuss the conditional use permit for this project. It won't cast a final vote until the end of the month. The real fear right now is that St. Charles County has lost leverage and risks losing this project and land to the city of O'Fallon.
If your schools are overcrowded, your roads are insufficient, your public safety on these roads is insufficient, two choices. You raise taxes, or you go ahead and you take funds away from other constituents in your county.
Sean Mann wants to protect his quality of life in rural St. Charles County. He says a grassroots effort to stop the tall tree housing development is building.
It's not just a slim majority, it's an overwhelming majority.
They are concerns Robert Myers knows about. He runs St. Charles County's Planning and Zoning Division. He says KM Investment Group's revised plan, 450 lots over 300 acres, satisfies the county master plan and gets the division's support.
It's about 58 acres smaller than it was, and those 58 acres were next door to Bromelsick Park. We heard a lot of comments at the Planning and Zoning Commission meeting on June 21st about the proximity to Bromelsick Park.
It's a move that doesn't fix everything. Some residents fear this will overwhelm the Wentzville and Francis Howell districts, create traffic on problem roads like DD, and demand more public safety, with no idea who will front that bill.
Are we going to be raising taxes on our residents to make those things happen, or are services going to be cut elsewhere to make it happen in this area?
That'd be a great question for the school district, since they're a separate taxing body.
And if the council votes no at the end of this month, KM Investment Group says it'll take the deal to the city of O'Fallon and have the land annexed.
Normally you could negotiate with the developer. In this case, they have someone seemingly in their back pocket that they could move and do the development there.
That's council member Mike Elam. He says the city of O'Fallon is not the bad guy, but there is this new dynamic that's keeping him from deciding on how to vote.
We don't really have a lot of leverage in this case. We can either approve it as it sits or deny it. They've negotiated about as much as they're going to negotiate.
Now, we've reached out to the city of O'Fallon and also the Wentzville and Francis Howell districts about this development. We're still waiting on responses. The reason why O'Fallon would want to annex this land is to get its population to 100,000 residents. That's a medium-sized city and would make it one of 6 in the state, along with the city of St. Louis. Tonight's meeting starts at 7 p.m. at the Family Arena. Our Alexis Odos will be there monitoring this story and have updates for you at 6 and 10. David Emilotti, News 4.